Hi everyone, good afternoon. This is Dr. Zibi. We have a great presentation today. We have a great presentation. And our topic today is going to be on the tips to manage stress. We live in a very stressful world now, and it's very important that we know how to manage, our everyday challenges, okay? So we're going to talk about the tips to manage stress, anxiety, and how we can improve our overall well-being. Before I go through the tips to manage stress and anxiety, I would like to talk about stress a little bit. Stress is a normal response that our body has. It's what helps our body to manage the everyday challenges that the outside brings toward us. Problem is when that stress becomes chronic, when you start having it over and over and over and over, that's where the problem is. Because when you start having stress every day, you start being stressed out all the time, it brings a lot of negative effect in your life, and one of them is anxiety. There's nothing you can do if you're anxious. I remember when I was in school, when we knew that we have an exam, you're going to be running to the bathroom multiple times. You're going to be shaking, you're going to be sweating, you're going to be, having stomach ache. That's anxiety. Stress can make you become depressed. And we know that extreme depression, when the depression becomes chronic, it can cause suicide. So it's very important that we talk about it today. We also realize people who are stressed out all the time have digestive issues. People have GERD today because of stress. People have IBS because of stress. People have peptic ulcers because they're stressed out. People have, changes in appetite because of stress. Added to that, stress can also cause high blood pressure. Because when you're stressed out, right, it brings what is called fight or flight. And that causes the release of two hormones. We have the adrenaline and the cortisol. Specifically, the cortisol is when it's making your heart beat faster. And when your heart beats faster, what does it do? Pushes the blood faster, right? And when the blood goes faster, it brings a lot of pressure in the arteries. And when there's pressure, that's where we have high blood pressure. So it causes your heart to beat faster, and it also causes your artery to constrict. And when there's constriction of the arteries, there's pressure inside your arteries. That's high blood pressure. There's something that we also learn. Those hormones can also cause your body to have high blood sugar. And we know that when high blood sugar most of the time goes with high blood pressure. And we know the consequences of high blood pressure. When we have high blood pressure, it can cause cardiovascular disease. And when you have cardiovascular disease, it can lead to heart failure, stroke. When you have high blood sugar, it causes high blood pressure. It can lead to kidney issues. So there's a lot of things just coming out from stress. Just stress. You're feeling stressed out every day. You see how you being stressed can lead to all those things. And when you're having all those things, we also realize that your immune system is also attacked, because those hormones suppress your immune system by inhibiting the production of one of the molecule that is called cytokines. So it's very important, my brothers and sisters, that we take care of ourselves. We also realize that a lot of people who are stressed out do not have a great diet. They eat things that they have no business eating. You see them eating chips, you see them eating processed food, you see them smoking, using drugs, and all that leads to what? Diabetes, high cholesterol, high blood pressure, even death. So my brothers and sisters, so that's why I wanted to talk about the tips to manage stress and anxiety and how we can all have a beautiful life. So the first tip I want to give is deep breathing. Through your nose, out of your mouth. You breathe, you hold it, and you release. It helps when you're at work, you feel like you cannot handle. Go to the bathroom. Breathe. Release. The second tip, family time. Take time to be with your family, your family members. Laugh, eat together, play together. If you don't have family, be in a group of people. In African community, we have a lot of meetings where we gather together every month. Be with those people. Do things that brings fun. Do things that brings happiness. Do things that bring joy. It's very important. It takes away the burdens. It takes away the stress. It takes away the anxiety. Just by having that time with people you love, people you share time with. The third tip will be exercise. Take 30 minutes every day. Go for a walk. Go for a run. If that is hard for you to do, get a rebounder. A 5-10 minute rebound, using your rebounder, you just jump. It's better than run for 30 minutes or even walk for 30 minutes or 45 minutes, because it helps you to open your, all the valves in your body, and there's a lot of, and your blood flow becomes easier. Do that. Do what makes you happy. You like to sing? Sing, and sing louder. You like to laugh? Put something on TV. Listen to a beautiful comedy. Laugh. The neighbors will not come to you and say, "Hi, why are you laughing like this?" Do what makes you happy. You like to help people? Go outside, help people. The next tip that I have is time management. Make sure you manage your time. Make sure you take, you have a calendar where you write everything you have to do or everything that is coming up, because that's help you to be on time and not to be overwhelmed. Because when everything hit you back, it's hard, and that's why you're gonna start procrastinating things, because you don't know where to start, and then you become overwhelmed. The other tips: relaxation. Listen to music. If it's the thing that relaxes you, take a good bath. Relax. It's not the end of the world. We just have one life. One life. There's no need to be stressed out. And when it's hard, when you cannot do it by yourself, seek professional help. The first video that I made, I said mental health, there are no colors on it, no age, no social status. We are all susceptible. So I'm gonna call all of you, my brothers and sisters, please take time for yourself. Before you, there were people. After you, others will come. This is your time. It's not worth it to go through stress, because by going through stress, you're killing yourself slowly. I've explained to you what stress brings to your life. So I'm gonna stop. I thank you so much for listening, and please share. If you have any tips, please write it in the comments. That can help somebody else. We are in this together. I love you all. Bye.